guys, what's going on? Just got back from Queensland. I literally just got home about 30 minutes ago. And I've picked up so many games that I put up a picture and it just didn't do it justice. So I figured what better way to spend my Wednesday night than showing you what I've got and eating pizza. How good is pizza? First I figured I'd just go, company at a time. So I'm going to start with Xbox. Original Xbox, I picked up some titles. Conflict Vietnam. Forza Motorsports, the first one. Actually didn't have that, so pretty stoked to get that. Soldier of Fortune 2, Double Helix. Project Gotham Racing 2. Full Spectrum Warrior. MX Superfly. Colin McRae Rally 2005. And The Great Escape, based off the movie. Now, some of the games I picked up aren't that great titles, but I don't have them, so I don't care. Now on to Xbox 360. This is the kind of shit I was talking about. Football Manager 2006. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Game of the Year Edition. 99 Nights 2. Yeah, number 2. Fallout 3, Game of the Year Edition. Far Cry 2. Upgrading that to a normal print from a classic print, which I hate. Euro 2008. Some soccer shit. Ninja Gaiden 2. Which I only just found out when buying this was an Xbox exclusive. Didn't know that. Crackdown. Number 3 is coming out soon, so I figured I'd get it. Try and find number 2 as well. I know everyone loves this game. Carnival Games. Also picked up 2 little cool collector's editions, or limited editions. I got Ace Combat Assault Horizon. It's just a big box, game, little art book. Why not? And I also picked up Devil May Cry 4 limited edition. Slipcase with a steelbook. Steelbook. Fantastic, by the way. Now onto Xbox One. This arrived while I was away. Back to the Future, the game. Telltale series game. Apparently it's set after Back to the Future 3. I love Back to the Future, so I'm probably going to hate this. I picked up Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Basically just a physical copy of a DLC. Lock Quest. Don't know what it is, but it looks sick. I also picked up This Is the Police. And while at EB Expo, which is why I was in Queensland, I did the Ultimate Gamer package, and apparently we get free stuff. They cheaped out hard this year, because everyone got a copy. Well, this is Dead Rising 4. Doesn't have a cover or a book or anything. It's just a disc in case. It's one of those managers copies that they send to the managers of EB. They play it and test it, and they throw it in the bin. So basically, we got garbage. Thanks, EB. And last Xbox title. Most of you probably know. I'm a Gears of War fan. I'm wearing a Gears of War shirt. I just got a Gears of War tattoo. Well, now I have a for display only promo copy of Gears of War 4. Still sealed. It's going to stay sealed. If you don't like Gears of War, I don't like you. Just going to have a bit more pizza. Alright, moving on to the next system. PlayStation. Picked up a fair bit. Actually stoked on how much PlayStation shit I picked up. Start with PS1. Knockout Kings 2000. I think it was like $2 and it's complete with how games used to be. It's like a 4 kilo manual in there. I also picked up Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. And it is like 10 out of 10 condition. And it's a basically a DLC pack for the original, which is like my favourite game of all time. So I'm so happy to finally get that. It's a good 007 Racing. Saw a mate post it the other day, decided I need it, and then I found it. Ridge Racer Type 4, and I picked up a PAL copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. PlayStation 2. Pacific Warriors 2. Tarzan Free Ride. Looks weird, looks sick, but it's Disney. I like it. I also picked up everyone else's favourite game, horses. Just gonna leave it at that. Crazy Chicken X, no idea, looks weird, had to get it. Matt Hoffman Pro BMX 2, and I was stoked to pick up this one, got it for an absolute steal. Tato Legends. I have number 2, and now I have both. Moving on to PS3 and PS4, I picked up Castlevania 2, Lords of the Shadow. Also picked up a Realm Reborn Final Fantasy 14 online only game. Will most likely never play it because it's online only. I also picked up Homefront Don't Tread on Me edition. Basically Homefront with a slipcase. Try to find a valuation on it and I can't find any information on it. Even on eBay I can't find any Don't Tread on Me edition. So if you know anything about it, please tell me. I also picked up Resistance 3 Special Edition. And again, slipcase, steelbook. Looks fantastic and it feels even better. I also picked up Dead Space 2 Collector's Edition. Fantastic. Shiny cover, cool stuff in it. And on PS4, this arrived while I was away. PlayStation 4 exclusive, Matterfall. Looks cool, apparently it's got good reviews. I'll give it a shot. Now here in Melbourne, one thing I struggle to find is good PSP titles. While I was away, I picked up Stack. Resistance. Retribution. That's an upgrade from a classic print. Also picked up Samurai Showdown Anthology. I don't know if you guys played them, but I loved them when I was younger on the PS1. This has Samurai Showdown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all on one convenient PSP disc. I also picked up Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Pursuit Force, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, and Ridge Racer 2. Shit. And something that's even harder to find is good PSP games. And I was lucky enough to pick up Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation and the Jak and Daxter trilogy. Stoked to get them. Can't wait for my memory card to arrive so I can play them. Damn, this is really good pizza. Next, why not do Atari? I finally picked up my 2 first Atari Lynx games. Not in the greatest condition, but they both are factory sealed. So until I get a Lynx, they're going to stay sealed. I picked up Kung Fu, which looks very weird. It looks like you're a spinach man that beats up vegetables. And the other one is Tournament Cyberball. Sealed, really good condition. It's a pretty fun game. So now I just need a Lynx. God damn, just get in there. Alright, next company, we'll go with Sega. Another one I'm finding hard to find down here is good Master System games. And while away, I picked up 6. Fantasy Zone. So, amazing condition too. Super Tennis, because apparently super means it's fun. I picked up Wonder Boy. Stoked, everyone knows Wonder Boy is gold. I picked up Enduro Racer, because endurance is too hard to write. I picked up Teddy Boy, and I also picked up Choplifter. Okay, on to Nintendo. We'll start with the DS. I picked up AMF Bowling Pin Busters. Grabbed it for a couple of bucks. It looks terrible, but I think AMF is only in Australia. Australian Multifunction Centre. So if so, it's something cool to have. I picked up Zensa's Rainforest. Apparently if you need to relax, you should play this. I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, Nintendo say so. And because Nintendo know everything, let's look at Polarium, which looks god-awful. And I got Bakugan, or however you say it, Battle Brawlers. Also picked up Flash Focus Vision Training in minutes a day. Because what better way to fix your eyes than play a game? I also picked up Kim Possible Global Gemini. Apparently it's a snowboarding game. A few people have told me it's actually pretty good, so I will try that. I picked up Astrology because what better way to spend, $80 when that came out than to read your horoscope once and put it down for a month? Because It's astrology. It's just astrology. God, those games are shit. What piece of me? And just before I went away, I picked up Metroid Samus Returns, the remake of the Game Boy game, which, now that this has come out, the Game Boy game has tripled in price. But keen to play it because I don't have the Game Boy one yet. I started playing it while I was away, pretty good, but I got busy so I stopped playing. Let's move on to Wii. Yeah, I got one good game apparently. We'll do that one last. But I picked up Medal of Honor Vanguard. I picked up Cooking Party, because nothing says let's party like let's cook. Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. Bakugan! Again. Defenders of the Core. And the one that I think is good, Atlas game, Trauma Center New Blood. Pretty sure I've heard people say that's a really good one, so I'm glad to get that. I picked up one Switch game, Super Bomberman R, because they finally took the price down from $90, so I got it. Now, back to things that I find incredibly hard to collect, are boxed, complete Game Boy games that aren't thrashed to shit. And I happen to pick up, let's say 12. A couple of shovelware ones, but they're in good condition and they're complete, so I got them. Disney princesses, because, let's be honest, they're hot. Some other ones I picked up. International Karate Advanced. What a Game Boy. I also picked up Dogs 2, because dogs. I picked up a Barbie Super Pack 2-in-1. I got Secret Agent Barbie and Groovy Games Barbie. I got The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. I love Disney. And this is like 10 out of 10 brand new, so a couple of bucks, why not? Got this bitch, Pippa Funnel 2. I don't know, everyone finds her pretty funny. I think she's ridiculous. So I'm just going to keep posting her and just putting her in the background of everything I do from now on. Oh, look, Pippa Funnel! But I also did pick up some absolute gold games. I picked up Crash Nitro Kart for the Game Boy Advanced. Boxed complete, few bucks. This one I'm stoked on. Star Wars Trilogy, Apprentice of the Force. Fully complete, and goddamn, it's like 9.5 to 10 out of 10 condition. It's beautiful. Nearly as good as that pizza. For a few months now, I've also had sort of a wish list of Game Boy games that I've wanted, and they've been so pricey, it's so hard to find, that I've pretty much given up on finding them. And believe it or not, while I was away in Queensland, I found all three, and they were all fantastically priced. I picked up Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge, boxed, complete, and for a steal compared to what some idiots put it on eBay. Conker's Pocket Tales, because before they decided he was drunk, alcoholic, asshole of a squirrel, he was a cute little guy with a slingshot. And again, I found it for a great price. And another one I've been looking at is Oddworld Adventures 2, with, you know, Abe from Abe's Odyssey. That's a Game Boy game. That's Game Boy Color. That's awesome! I've been looking for this for so long, and I'm so happy to get it, and I cannot wait to thrash the shit out of it. But, like, gently, of course. And the last 4 games I got, I'm stoked to have. Sticking with Nintendo, I upgraded one of my favourite games in the world from loose cart to boxed and complete, and that is Super Punch-Out. And if you haven't played Super Punch-Out, you deserve to be punched out. Get it? No, but seriously, they took Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from the NES. This is the sequel to it, and by far the best one in the whole series. If you haven't played it, get it, or get the SNES Mini. It's on the SNES Mini. Just download, I don't care what you do, just get it. Okay, this game is fucking great. Moving up a few years and sticking with the Star Wars thing, I got Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Complete boxed. I also had a loose cart. Now I have it boxed. Stoked. But we all know that is nothing in comparison to Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which for like 10 years I thought was called Pod Racer. But it's not. It's just called Racer. But this game's sick. If you don't like it, I don't like you. And last game I picked up, been looking for it so long for a good price. I never find it. I picked up Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition. let's just, look at how good that box is. But I got it, it's complete, bonus disc, game, manuals, everything, super stoked. But I also got a few bits of like promo gear and stuff, so I might as well show you them too. Okay, so the other bits and pieces I got while at the expo, I bought some posters. I'm not going to open them because they're huge, and but I got God of War, the new one, Assassin's Creed, Origins, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, Mario Rabbids, and the other one was Far Cry 5. I completely brain farted out on that one. But I also picked up this Kia stuff. It's Kia Gears Fractured Butthole mug, because I'm a mug slut and I have like 50. I picked up, it's a cloth map. I don't even know what game it's for, or if it's even for a game. But I also picked up Karnaka Needs Workers. Apparently this is from Dishonored too. It's a little metal poster. It's pretty cool. It costs like a cent from China or something. I don't know. I also picked up a display box for Super Lucky's Tale, which I played on the Xbox One X at the Expo. And guess what? It lagged. The other things I picked up the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Mario steering wheel. It's $12, and I'll never use it because the steering wheels suck. But I got it. Piece of promo gear I got. It's an Xbox One X staff t-shirt from the Expo. There's no power greater than X. Xbox One X written on the bottom. Pretty cool. I picked up the Mafia 3 original game score vinyl record. It's very pretty. It's very still sealed, and I'm probably going to keep it that way. And waiting for me when I got back was the new Metroid amiibos, which are very pretty. And I dropped one like an idiot. And I can't remember where I put it, but I bought a second Metroid Brain because apparently it's squishy, so I bought it and opened it so I could squish it. But it's really not as squishy, but I still squished it. So that's everything I picked up. It's like 85 games and just some random gear. I spent way too much, but I got everything for such good prices that I don't come across this stuff every day, so I had to get it, and it's worth being broke for. But thanks for watching, guys. I haven't done a video like this in a while, especially while I'm eating pizza. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of my scores. Let me know what you've picked up, all that jazz. Subscribe, like, I don't know. Don't report it, I don't care. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time, and eat more pizza, because, the food pyramid is a pyramid for a reason, and so is pizza. You can't argue with reasonable words and shapes.